Hey there, and welcome back to the channel that's dedicated to helping you live a healthier, happier, and sharper life, no matter your age. If you're over 60 or you love someone who is, you already know how important it is to keep your mind strong and clear. But did you know that just a few simple daily habits can help protect your memory, boost your focus, and keep your brain young? Today, we're diving into 7 daily habits you can start right now to keep your brain sharp after 60. These tips are backed by science and real-life success stories, and they're easier than you might think to work into your daily routine. So grab a notebook or just sit back and relax, and let's get started. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our weekly videos on healthy aging and wellness. Also, drop a comment below. I'd love to know where you're watching from and how old you are. Let's inspire each other to stay sharp. Habit number 1, move your body every day. One of the most powerful things you can do for your brain after 60 is simple: get moving. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, delivering oxygen and nutrients that keep your neurons healthy and energized. And you don't need to run marathons. Walking, swimming, tai chi, or even gentle stretching all count. Research from the University of British Columbia found that aerobic exercise, the kind that gets your heart pumping, actually increases the size of the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. That means when you go for a brisk walk every morning or dance around your living room, you're literally growing new brain cells. Beyond the physical benefits, movement also helps reduce stress and anxiety, which can cloud your thinking and drain your focus. It releases endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and improve your sleep, both essential for keeping your brain sharp. To make exercise a daily habit, pick something you truly enjoy. Put it on your calendar like an appointment. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference. If you can, grab a friend or join a group. Social connection plus movement is a double win for brain health. So the next time you feel sluggish, remember, moving your body is one of the fastest ways to wake up your brain and protect your memory. Habit number 2, keep learning new skills. Your brain loves a challenge. In fact, learning something new forces your neurons to create fresh pathways, which helps you stay mentally agile and more resistant to cognitive decline. This process is called neuroplasticity, your brain's amazing ability to rewire itself at any age. Think about learning to play an instrument, picking up a new language, trying photography, or exploring a new recipe. These activities aren't just hobbies, they're workouts for your brain. A 2013 study in Psychological Science found that older adults who engaged in demanding new skills for 3 months improved their memory far more than those who stuck to familiar pastimes. The key is to push yourself just beyond your comfort zone. If you already knit, try a more complex pattern. If you love crosswords, attempt a harder puzzle. It's not about perfection, it's about engaging your brain in new and stimulating ways. You can also combine learning with social connection. Join a local class, sign up for an online course, or start a club with friends. The social interaction and sense of accomplishment are powerful brain boosters on their own. Make it a daily habit to learn or practice something new, even for 15 to 30 minutes. Over time, you'll notice your memory, focus, and confidence growing stronger.
Habit number 3, prioritize quality sleep. Many people think forgetfulness is just a normal part of aging, but in reality, poor sleep is one of the biggest culprits behind memory lapses and brain fog. After 60, it becomes even more crucial to prioritize restorative sleep so your brain can consolidate memories, clear out toxins, and prepare for a new day. Experts recommend 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. During deep sleep, your brain processes the information you learned that day, files away important memories, and flushes out beta amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. To improve your sleep, start with simple habits. Keep a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. Blue light from phones and tablets interferes with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Create a calming bedtime routine. Read a book, listen to soft music, or practice gentle stretches. Make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. If you have trouble staying asleep, limit caffeine after noon and avoid heavy meals late at night. When you sleep well, you'll notice your focus, problem-solving skills, and mood all improve. Treat sleep as essential maintenance for your brain, because it truly is. Habit number 4, eat a brain-boosting diet. What you eat has a direct impact on how your brain functions. After 60, it's especially important to fuel your body with nutrients that support memory and reduce inflammation. Focus on a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in colorful vegetables, leafy greens, berries, fatty fish like salmon, whole grains, nuts, and olive oil. These foods are packed with antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamins that protect your brain from damage. Blueberries, for example, are loaded with anthocyanins that have been shown to improve communication between brain cells. Fatty fish provides DHA, an omega-3 that keeps your neurons flexible and promotes sharper thinking. Leafy greens deliver folate and vitamin K, linked to slower cognitive decline. Limit processed foods, added sugars, and saturated fats, which can increase inflammation and contribute to memory problems. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can cause confusion and fatigue. Make brain-friendly eating a daily habit. Start your day with a smoothie packed with spinach and berries, snack on a handful of walnuts, and aim to eat fish a couple of times a week. Over time, you'll feel clearer, more energetic, and better equipped to stay mentally sharp. Habit number 5. Stay socially connected. Social interaction isn't just good for your heart, it's essential for your brain. Regular contact with friends, family, and community can reduce your risk of dementia and help you stay mentally engaged. Loneliness and isolation are linked to higher levels of stress hormones and inflammation, both of which can harm memory and focus. Engaging in meaningful conversations, sharing stories, and even laughing together stimulate areas of your brain involved in language and emotion. Make it a daily habit to connect with someone, whether it's a quick phone call, a coffee date, or a group activity. Volunteer, join a club, or take part in faith-based or neighborhood events. If you can't meet in person, video calls and online communities can still provide that sense of belonging. When you feel supported and valued, your brain releases feel-good chemicals that strengthen neural connections and protect against cognitive decline. Habit number 6. Practice mindfulness and stress reduction. Imagine how much clearer your thinking could be if you weren't constantly overwhelmed by stress. After 60, it becomes even more important to protect your brain from the damaging effects of chronic stress. Long-term stress increases levels of cortisol, a hormone that, when elevated too often, shrinks the hippocampus, the area of your brain responsible for memory and learning. One of the simplest and most effective ways to counteract this is to practice mindfulness every day. Mindfulness doesn't mean you have to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop or chant for hours. It's simply the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judging your thoughts. Just taking 5 to 10 minutes each day to focus on your breath can significantly lower stress hormones and improve focus. You can start by closing your eyes and taking slow, deep breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe, gently notice any thoughts or feelings that come up. Then let them pass like clouds drifting across the sky. Over time, this practice strengthens your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain involved in decision-making and attention. You can also incorporate other stress-reducing habits, gentle yoga stretches, listening to calming music, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea can help. Apps like Calm, Headspace, and Insight Timer make it easy to learn guided meditation, no matter your experience level. Another powerful tool is gratitude. Studies show that keeping a gratitude journal, writing down just 3 things you're thankful for each day, can rewire your brain to focus on positive experiences, reducing anxiety, and boosting emotional resilience. By practicing mindfulness and managing stress daily, you're not only protecting your brain health, but also improving your overall well-being. You'll likely find that you sleep better, feel more centered, and can think more clearly. Remember, mindfulness is a skill. Like any habit,
It gets easier and more effective the more you practice it. Start small, be patient with yourself, and watch how this simple habit transforms your mental clarity and peace of mind. Habit number 7. Challenge your brain with puzzles and games. Your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger and more flexible it becomes. One of the most enjoyable ways to keep your mind sharp after 60 is to challenge it daily with puzzles, games, and mental exercises. Research has shown that activities that require focus, memory, and problem solving can actually strengthen neural connections and even build new ones. A 2017 study published in the International Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry found that older adults who regularly played mentally stimulating games had significantly better memory and processing speed compared to those who didn't. There are countless ways to give your brain a workout. Crosswords and Sudoku are classics that never go out of style. If you enjoy word games, apps like Words with Friends or Lumosity can add a fun twist. Chess and checkers help sharpen strategic thinking. Jigsaw puzzles strengthen your visual spatial skills, which are crucial for everything from driving to recognizing faces. You don't have to spend hours each day. Just 15 to 30 minutes of focused brain activity can make a real difference. The key is consistency and a little challenge. Choose activities that push you slightly beyond what feels comfortable. If you breeze through easy crosswords, move up to harder ones. If you always play the same card game, try learning a new one. You can also combine mental exercise with social connection by joining a bridge club, attending trivia nights, or playing board games with family and friends. This social element adds another layer of brain-boosting benefits, reducing the risk of cognitive decline and loneliness. Consider keeping a small puzzle book or app on your phone, so you always have a quick brain challenge on hand. Think of it as your daily mental gym session, a way to keep your mind flexible, alert, and ready for whatever life throws at you. By making brain games and puzzles a regular part of your routine, you're investing in your cognitive health, maintaining your independence, and keeping your mind vibrant well into your golden years. And there you have it, 7 daily habits you can start today to keep your brain sharp after 60. Remember, it's never too late to protect your memory and boost your focus. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we post new videos. Comment below and tell us, where are you watching from and how old are you? I'd love to hear your story and learn about your own brain-boosting habits. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Here's to staying sharp, staying strong, and living your best life at every age. See you in the next video.